In a narration found in Sunnah ibn Majah, number 2141, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, advised that wealth is not bad as long as there one who possesses it has piety. He added that good health was better than wealth and concluded that being cheerful is a blessing. The Muslim who possesses piety will always spend their wealth in the correct way, namely, in ways pleasing to Allah, the Exalted. So for them it will become a blessing in both worlds. It is important to note, spending in the correct way goes beyond charity and includes all types of lawful useful spending which is void of excessiveness, wasting or extravagance, such as spending on one's necessities and the necessities of their dependents. This has been advised in a narration found in Sahih Bukhari, number 4006. Piety is only achieved by learning and acting on Islamic knowledge. Chapter 35 Fatir, verse 28.
Only those fear Allah from among His servants who have knowledge.
This knowledge will ensure a Muslim understands how to use their wealth and their other worldly blessings correctly. They will understand that using these blessings correctly leads to peace and success in both worlds, whereas misusing them leads to stress and difficulties in both worlds. Chapter 16 An-Nahl, verse 97.
Whoever does righteousness, whether male or female, while he is a believer, we will surely cause him to live a good life, and we will surely give them their reward in the hereafter, according to the best of what they used to do.
Even though this type of wealth is a great blessing, but having good health whereby one fulfills all their practical duties to Allah, the Exalted, and the creation independently, is a greater blessing. This is obvious as the rich happily spend their wealth in order to remain healthy and avoid sickness. One should therefore make use of their good health by striving in the obedience of Allah, the Exalted, by fulfilling His commands, refraining from His prohibitions, and by performing voluntary righteous deeds, such as offering their obligatory prayers at the mosque with congregation, and by performing voluntary fasts, before a day comes when they lose their good health and are left with regrets. Finally, it is important for Muslims to adopt positive characteristics, such as cheerfulness, as this is not only the tradition of the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, but also helps to tackle the different difficulties and tests one will face during their life. The one who adopts a positive mindset will more easily be patient during these times, whereas those who adopt a general negative and pessimistic mentality will become more easily impatient and disobedient to Allah, the Exalted. During times of difficulties, a Muslim should regularly review the countless blessings they were granted in order to maintain a positive mindset. In addition, they must gain and act on Islamic knowledge, as this will encourage them to understand the reality that Allah, the Exalted, only decrees what is best for people, even if this is not obvious to them. Chapter 2 Al-Baqarah, verse 216.
But perhaps you hate a thing and it is good for you, and perhaps you love a thing and it is bad for you. And Allah knows, while you know not.